Welcome back to Math 107 College Algebra. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to solve exponential equations. So there's two things that are going to be important to us here. One of them is substitution. And the second one is going to be the definition of the logarithm. We'll be using those extensively in solving exponential equations. May not use substitution every time, because sometimes we'll just see stuff that's trivial. However, here I'm not going to give you one that's trivial. I'm going to give you e to the x plus e to the negative x is equal to 6. So the first thing we want to do here is take a look at the definition of a negative exponent. That's the same thing as saying 1 over with a positive exponent. So we have e to the x plus 1 over e to the x is equal to 6. And now here's the spot where I see an e to the x here and an e to the x there. I can make my life a lot easier by replacing that with u. So I get u plus 1 over u is equal to 6. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply everything by u now. Get u squared plus 1 is equal to 6u. Now, since I don't know how to solve a quadratic in that form, I need to move the 6u to the other side. So I get u squared minus 6u plus 1 equals 0. And this is something I'll go ahead and plug into the quadratic formula. So I get u equals 6 plus or minus the square root of negative 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 1, so that's just minus 4, all over 2 times 1. Simplifying that a little bit, there's no need for me to simplify this completely. I get u is equal to 6 plus or minus the square root of 32 divided by 2, which means e to the x is equal to 6 plus or minus the square root of 32 divided by 2. And I can now take the natural log of both sides, or think about it as just applying the definition of the logarithm. So that's saying x is equal to the natural log, or log base e, which is the natural log, of 6 plus or minus the square root of 32 divided by 2. So we'll need to put those into the calculator separately. Using the plus, I get So using the plus, I get 1.7627. We'll go ahead and round this to 4 decimal places. And on the version with the minus, I get negative 1.7627. So like I said, the big keys to this problem, other than remembering the previous methods we've had for solving problems, where we use that substitution with e to the x, And we apply the definition of the logarithm here to get the x out of the exponent. So that's how we solve exponential equations. In the next video, we're going to take a look at how to solve logarithmic equations.